Hello everybody, I'm Jason Burnt with Macomb Township Government Access, and this is your Macomb Township News. At the April 14th Board of Trustees meeting, the Township unanimously adopted an ordinance that prohibits growing marijuana in any residentially zoned property, but there are some exceptions.
What we did is pass a new zoning ordinance. And what the zoning ordinance will now call for is that anyone who wishes to grow marijuana as a patient can still do so. We just ask that they come to the township and register and pull a permit, just so we can make sure everything is done safely. Those who wish to grow under the Michigan Medical Marijuana Act, the MMMA, as a caregiver, which means anything over 12 plants, will have to do so in a non-residential building, meaning they'll have to lease commercial space of some kind, industrial, something of that nature. And the reason we did this is because large grow operations cause a tremendous amount of damage to homes, and they pose a significant safety risk to our residents. We have been experiencing an uptick in burned out meters, blown transformers, instances where our fire department has been called to scenes where the basements are so congested full of material that they can't safely get in and out of the homes. All kinds of problems that literally just don't belong in a neighborhood. So we don't intend to infringe on anyone's rights to grow under the MMMA. We just want them to do so safely. So we put this ordinance in place. It will help control what's going on in our community for the safety of everybody, for the people who wish to grow and for those of us who live and work here and want our communities to be safe. If anyone has any questions about what they are legally allowed to do in their homes, they can contact our building department. We will have documents on our website as far as applications and how they can apply for a permit, and the building department can answer any questions they might have.
If you're not aware, Parks and Recreation has the new Spring Reach catalog available, and registration will begin on May 3rd.
We are very hopeful about the summer events. We've got our concert series, our Roscoe picnics, our movie in the park, everything's scheduled. Lots of great camps, programs of all kinds, all different ages. So we're hoping the families get, back into the groove with us this summer. And again, we are very positive about the upcoming months. So registration begins for Macomb Township residents on Monday, May 3rd. And for non-residents, an open registration would be Wednesday, May 5th, 6 a.m. both of those days. And again, we're quite excited about everything we have to offer. If, numbers change or, the state protocols change, we will just change along with them. But right now, we are planning on just following whatever we need to follow to make the events happen and programs happen. So people can feel confident that we are going to provide a safe environment for all these events and programs to take place.
Visit the Township website, macomb-mi.gov, and click on Parks and Recreation. There you'll see a link to the new Spring Reach catalog and information how to register for events. We mentioned in our last news program about lifeguard courses and opportunities at the Aquatic Center. There are additional classes coming up if you're interested in becoming a lifeguard.
I just wanted to touch base with you once again that we are constantly hiring for lifeguards at the rec center. It's very easy to become lifeguard certified. I think some people think that it's a more difficult certification to obtain. The prerequisites are very simple. You need to be able to swim 200 yards freestyle. You need to be able to retrieve a brick for a certain amount of time and tread water. With those simple requirements, anybody can pass this class. We have flexible scheduling for our employees, and we're always hiring from within our lifeguard class. We have an upcoming class in June. The classes are offered on Sunday mornings from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. for 3 weeks. Attendance at all the classes are required. The class that's coming up is June 13th, 20th, and 27th. Registration for this class opens May 3rd for residents and May 5th for non-residents. The registration deadline for this class is Monday, June 7th. If you have any questions about employment opportunities or this upcoming lifeguard class, just reach out to us at the rec center or on our website. Thank you.
On Saturday, April 24th, GFL held its Household Hazardous Waste Drop-Off Day in the Town Hall parking lot. This is a yearly event, so if you missed it, you'll be able to participate next spring. Coming up this fall in September with a date to be determined, there will be an annual electronics and paper shredding event also to take place in Town Hall. We will have much more information about this event as we get closer, but if you have questions, contact GFL Waste Services at 586-825-9521. I'm sure everybody has noticed by now the construction that's taking place on M59. Right now, the Macomb County Department of Roads is working on Phase 1 of a 2-year rebuild that focuses on an area between Romeo Plank and Elizabeth Road, which includes asphalt repair, water main and sewer work, and traffic signal modernization. The second phase will take place in 2022 between Elizabeth Road and I-94. This road work will continue likely through the next few months, so if you can avoid that area, we suggest you do so. If you have questions or concerns, contact the Macomb County Department of Roads at 586-463-8671. The Clinton-Macomb Public Library has a new catalog this spring, along with some great programs and virtual events coming up.
We've got some great events coming up for spring for residents of Clinton and Macomb Township. The first that we're going to kick off with is it's starting to be summer season, right? Everybody wants to travel. They're anxious to go up north, and we've got a great program on May 5th at 7 o'clock. It's about Mackinac Island and up north cottages. So obviously Mackinac Island is an iconic location in Michigan, and it'll be a great opportunity for people to learn a little bit more about the island and the cottage homes that were built there starting, in the 19th century. So it should be a really fun program. You can check that out and register online. We also have an event on May 19th at 6:30 p.m. It's called Chapter 1. It's a great opportunity for people who love to read to get tips from our librarians, find out sort of what the hot reads were for the spring, and they're also going to give a sneak peek on what the hot reads are for the summer. So it'll be a great opportunity for readers to find the list of books that they should be reading this summer. And finally, we've got an event on May 26th at 6:30 p.m. It's a unique event. It's the first time we're hosting it. It's going to be an adult spelling bee. So if you're 18 years and older and you think that you're quite the speller, join the event for the adult spelling bee and see if you are the township's greatest speller. And you've probably noticed that we're standing outside our new North Branch. It's a very exciting time for the Clinton-Macomb Public Library. Construction is humming along, and we are on track to open on Sunday, September 19th at 2 p.m. We're going to have a dedication and grand opening. We are also in the throes of planning a week full of events for people who want to learn more about the library, learn more about services. We're really excited to open this building. We hope that you're excited too. So just keep that date in mind, September 19th, 2021. We plan to open the new North Branch.
All information about the Clinton-Macomb Public Library can be found on their website at cmpl.org. And remember, the most up-to-date information for everything that pertains to Macomb Township can be found on our website, macomb-mi.gov. This has been your Macomb Township News.